Today is going to be epic. Fingers crossed. We're here again at the ORV park with a Toyota. It is snowy, it is cold, there's ice, there's water, there's mud. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome everybody inside the 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD. This is the off-road package, and a lot of people call it the Taco because of, I guess, T-A-C-O, Ma. So Tacoma off-road package, and I'm here at the Spokane ORV park. It snowed this morning. Yesterday I was hoping to go here when it was still just wet and mud and dirt. But today's a little special, and we'll have a chance to use the multi-terrain select snow mode today. There's mud and snow, there's loose rock, mogul, dirt and rocks, and then a rock mode. So we're gonna use the snow mode today and do a little demo. Now I did do a just arrived walk around video of this vehicle, so you can check that out for some other things on the inside that I talk about with the infotainment system. I show some of the truck bed. There's two bed sizes, by the way, a 6-footer and a 5-footer. We have the 5-footer. And some other things. So let's go ahead and go up this first little spot here and build some success and momentum. Got plenty of ground clearance. 3-4 cameras going about us. There we go. I have no doubt we're gonna do fine in terms of getting around here. Might get a little slippery. I'm gonna try to avoid any deep snowy ponds that might be full of water and or ice. But I'm very confident with the Toyota brand on their durability, their toughness, based on experience. I think it'll do fine, no matter what conditions, no matter how many 3-point turns I do. That's a background about this vehicle. There's two engine options. There's a 2.7 liter 4-cylinder. Not gonna get a lot of power out of that one, 159 horsepower, 180 pound-feet of torque. Could opt for this one we have here, which is a 3.5 liter V6. All the Tacomas have a 6-speed electronically controlled automatic transmission, but when you go to the V6 like we have here, there is a 6-speed manual available. We don't have the manual, unfortunately, but we do have the automatic. This one gets 278 horsepower, 265 pound-feet of torque. I misspoke in my just arrived video. I thought it was around 250, but that was my first walk around, so didn't have those numbers exact. 9.4 inches of ground clearance, so anything we encounter out here should not be a problemo. Just making our way down to the core of the ORV park. There's some hills right in front of us. I don't think we'll be able to accomplish any climbing there. What's over there? A big old pond. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna put it into the mud and snow mode. Now this is gonna give us the best traction possible in these conditions. There are two wheel size options, 16 inches and 18 inch. We have the 16s, but hey, they're made for this kind of environment. So we are in 4 low and snow mode. Let's see what we can tackle here. I think it's probably too steep in front of us. What do you think? Let's give it a go, why not? Let's go hard or go home. I may have to slide backwards. See how the wheels are working for us. I think momentum is going to be key here. So if I stop, I'm going to slide back and won't get any more traction. Wow, this is really impressive, isn't it? Under these conditions, snowy, slippery. I'm in the multi-terrain snow mode. Yes, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 4 low. Merry Christmas. We just did that. We just did that. Oh, very happy with that. Well done, Tacoma. Now, before I head down the hill I just climbed up, there are 6 models or 6 trims for the Tacoma. There's the SR, SR5. We also have the TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, then the Limited, and then TRD Pro. So we're right smack dab in the middle, and there are also two different cab options. There's an extended access cab and also a double cab, which we have on our vehicle here. Check out the Just Arrived video because I do a little backseat legroom, a little tight even for someone my size, so a little surprised in that. All right, put it in drive. We'll go back down this hill and then we'll do some more exploring and climbing. Okay, a little slipping and sliding, but we do have the snow mode on. We got these great tires. Got some good suspension here with the TRD off-road package, specifically designed for some off-road experiences here. I don't really feel like there's any challenges with the suspension right now. Just keep my foot on the brake here. This is beautiful. The ORV park. For those of you who have been following me for the last 6 years or so, gone through a lot of transitions in this park here. Some days it's snowy and windy. Some days it's beautiful. Icy conditions in some of the SUVs I've done. So that was a no-brainer, real easy. All right, let's go ahead and climb one more spot and then we'll make our way back to the top. What's really nice also about the Toyota in 2019 and going forward, I think also in 2018, everyone comes standard with their Toyota Safety Sense package, which includes their pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with sway warning system, auto high beams, radar cruise control. It's a high-speed dynamic radar cruise control. So that's all standard regardless of which trim or model you go with. Oh, this is going to be nice. I'm going to go up this narrow valley. I've done this a number of times in the past. It looks like someone has gone there already, so I might have some decent traction. We're still in the snow mode. We'll stay that way the whole time. I always go out these places and I'm taking, some basic all-wheel drive vehicles and saying, hey, I'm just showing you what this vehicle can do. This isn't necessarily what you want to attempt, but now you know it's capable of it. With this vehicle, this is an everyday thing. I'm just making sure I don't hit anything. Keep my momentum going. I got some traction here. Oh gosh, I'm making it look easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience for the Tacoma. I mean, I can go through this. I'll go through some of it. There's no chance of me getting stuck. Famous last words, right? How you doing?
Good.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
I love the GoPros on your head.
Thanks.
That's great. I thought those were adults. Those are kids on the ATVs. Woo! Oh, this is good. This is real good. Now I'm at some major articulation. Now I can also lock the rear differential. Don't need to just yet because I'm not in a position to need that. So I would be locking the wheels to spin at the same rate. Don't really need that here, but it is available. I was driving this just on the highway with the wife, and she says it's a very stiff ride, a lot of hard plastics. There's no electronic adjustability with the seats. Everything's manual. And I said, well, this reminds me a lot of my 4Runner that I had years ago, where it's just a durable, no BS kind of vehicle. Just where do you want to go? The 4Runner will take you there. Same thing with the Tacoma TRD off-road package. Like I'm just cruising through the gorgeousness of the ORV park here. We're in eastern Washington State, and this is what winter looks like. If you are interested in the four-wheel drive option, the 4x4 option, fuel economy is 18 city, 22 highway for that mixed driving number of 20. Making some new tracks here. I think we'll make our way back up to some high ground. The Tacoma is America's best-selling mid-size pickup truck for 12 years running. So to get something like this, and the price point here on the Tacoma is just under 42 grand. I would like to give you some dirt experiences, but I think under the conditions, under the circumstances, snow mode is just as fun. And I'm glad to give you some aerial footage as well as 3 different points of view around the vehicle. Trying to give you something challenging and fun to see. especially before it gets too dark. Woo! There's some bumps. You know, I don't think I can get stuck. I just don't know how deep that is right there. Let's go ahead and skip that one. Let's cross this one here. We'll get wet, I'm sure. As you can tell, this is a very popular ORV park. The big puddles and openings I'm going through are one of those destination locations for people. We gotta buy a pass, a season pass, which is only like 30, 40 bucks here in Washington State for the parks here. Well worth it. As you saw the kids over there with their ATV, I've seen motorcycles, modified Jeeps, and off-road vehicles. This is the place to go. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that demonstration of the 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD. I'll put a link below the video here to the Just Arrived video, so if you want to get some background on some other things I showcase in this one. It's got a really cool bed with an outlet in it, plenty of tie downs. Got this big tonneau cover, which is an add-on to this vehicle. Driving comfort is a-okay. It's not super great, but it's good enough considering you're in a mid-sized truck. I know the back seat legroom and headroom is one of the downsides. It also does not have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with this. You just have to use your USB cord, plug it in, and then you can play your podcast, your music, and that's about it. Otherwise, Bluetooth and usual suspects on the steering wheel, as I always say. The climate controls are kind of cool with the different circular knobs there, blind spot monitoring. You've got a rear lamp to illuminate the bed, so you can turn that on and off. Slide open the back window to allow some more light. We do have the moonroof in our vehicle as well. So, you know, it takes care of what you need to do. You can have fun with it. You can get muddy. You can go off-road with it. Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you subscribing, following me, whether it's here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All places are good. So thank you, and we'll see you next time. Adios. One more thing before you go, I've added links to some of the best-selling automotive accessories on Amazon right now, along with links to some of my product reviews. You'll find it in the description below this video.